let's do this problem right here. The problem says solve by elimination. It says solve the following system of equations, and then it gives me a system of equations, right? Two different equations, and it wants me to solve for x and for y. Now, but elimination means I'm adding this plus this, or this plus this, and it goes away when I do that. In other words, like negative 12 plus 12 is 0, right? And so I'm going to multiply this top equation by 6, and I'm going to multiply this bottom equation by 4. Now here's why. 6 times 4 is 24. And 4 times negative 6 is negative 24. And when I add up positive 24 and negative 24, I get what? 0. Now, I could have multiplied by something smaller, couldn't I? Or could I? No, I couldn't either. Yeah, I could multiply the top by 3 and the bottom by 2. And watch this. 3 times 4 is 12, and 2 times negative 6 is negative 12, and then when I add them up, I get 0 again, right? So it doesn't matter what you multiply, as long as you multiply everything on top by the same number, and everything on bottom, by the same number. So let's distribute the 3. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9y. 3 times 4x is plus 12x. And 3 times 13 is what? 39. And now I'm going to distribute this 2 here, here, and here. 2 times negative 5y is negative 10y minus 12x equals negative 130 what? 134. And now elimination means I'm going to add the columns up. So I'm going to add these two up, and I get negative 19y. I'm going to add these two up, and I get 0, right? 12x and negative 12x give me nothing, so I eliminated the x. And then 39 and negative 134 gives me negative what? 95. And now I'll divide by negative 19 on both sides. And y equals what? No, a negative divided by a negative is a positive 5. So I know that y equals 5. But I still don't know x. So I'm going to take this y equals 5, and I'm going to plug it in for either that y right there or that y right there. Okay, I'm going to plug it in the top one. So I've got negative 3, and then in the place of y, I'll put 5 plus 4x equals 13. So I have negative 15 plus 4x equals 13. And then I will add 15 to both sides. And so I have 4x equals 28. And I'll divide 4 on both sides, so x equals 7. So now I know I have x is 7. And so you solve that system of equations using elimination.